evening and welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Philip. I'm a photographer based in the Midwest. And if you're not new here, welcome back, fam. I just started another road trip, and right now we are currently in Sante Fe, New Mexico. From the footage you just saw, you might have guessed that I just shot sunrise at the Cathedral Basilica of St. Francis Assisi. Say that 10 times fast, you probably won't succeed. Anyways, so I just saw sunrise there. Not sure what to think about it quite yet. I did some scouting last night. If you want to know more about how I prepare for sunrise photography, I'll leave a video up here. Either way, shot sunrise. Very cold this morning. The family and I, we will be headed to Sedona, Arizona for the majority of this trip, up to the Grand Canyon and then also down to Phoenix for a day and a half or so to kind of do some vacationing, some photography, and just kind of hanging out. So if that sounds cool to you and you are not subscribed already, go ahead and do so, because there's a lot of cool things coming up on the channel. Sante Fe is a really cool town. It has a lot of really neat old style architecture for this kind of area. I'll throw that on the screen what that's called. Basically, I kind of walked around the cathedral a little bit and checked out that area. It's super cool. A lot of really neat statues, fountains, and things like that. You know, what you would expect from a cathedral. Sante Fe has an amazing art kind of community built around it. So there's lots of art shops and places to get jewelry and all sorts of local kind of shops and businesses. As of the recording of this video in February, late February, early March of 2021, we are still in the pandemic, unfortunately, and Sante Fe city law says that you have to wear a mask in public. So I am recording in the car because I did not want to break any laws. Either way, I'm headed back to grab some breakfast, and then we're gonna pick up the family and get on the road. So let's go. Okay, so made it to the hotel. You can't tell, there's pillows back there if you look carefully enough. So finally made it to Sedona after 16 wonderful hours of driving on the road. That's sarcasm, if you can't tell, if you don't know me well enough by now. But you know, sometimes it's just what you have to do. You gotta, you know, put the miles in, and we all know it's not fun, but it's necessary if you kind of want to go see the places you want to go see. We drove 6 hours from Sante Fe to Sedona to get here just in time to catch Blue Hour. You've seen that footage. We hiked out to Secret Slick Rock, I believe is what that location's called. And yeah, it's a really cool spot. Unfortunately missed the last bit of light because it dips behind a mountain. So quick location tip, it's not a true sunset at that location, so definitely plan on being a little bit early. However, like I said, kind of did some things with Blue Hour. And the one thing that's really notable about that location is that during certain times, like after rain, there is the opportunity to do some reflection photography there. You have to get really low to these little kind of like pools that collect water. But like I said, I used the opportunity to work with some Blue Hour lights, and still got that reflection shot, which I'll show you now. And to kind of make it a complete shoot, I decided to you know, use that Blue Hour light to kind of work on some composite stuff. So this first image that I'm going to show you is just kind of one that I used to show kind of scale of the area with some houses down in the lower right hand corner, and obviously I composited it in the Milky Way. And this next one is a little bit more technical, and I'll put this shot up here now. Is that this is actually a 3-image composite in which I focus stacked the foreground cactus with Cathedral Rock, and then I composited in the Milky Way from another night. Definitely would love to stay out there and shoot stars. There's a lot of potential out there for stars, but we had Grace with us and it was pretty cold, so we got back to the car. To kind of, I know this is going to be a kind of a short video. Normally they're a little bit longer, but like I said, today was kind of a travel day, so I mean, it's really not interesting showing driving footage. At least I don't think so. So, if you're new to the channel, there's definitely going to be more full videos coming from this series. So be on the lookout for that. That's gonna do it for this video. Right now, kind of working on getting the mobile office set up, and I'm gonna figure out where I'm going for sunrise, and that's where we will start next week's video. So if you like this video, leave a like. I would really appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'd like to know, have you ever been to Sedona? What were some of your favorite locations that you visited while you were here? And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so, because there is a whole lot of photography tips and travel content coming up on the channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.